Just waves and exits.
Yeah, not for
stage right.
Not for everyone.
Gabe, exit pursuit by bear.
There we go.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, can that be the episode opener?
Hello, welcome back to Show Some Initiative. My name is Julian, your storyteller.
Hi, I'm James, and I apparently play Josie.
My favorite character.
Our favorite character, Josie. You should probably edit that name. Hi, I'm Cookie, and I play Patrick.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I play Danny.
Hi, I'm Sean, and I play Theo.
Hello, I'm Tori, and I still play Erica.
Hi, I'm Phil, and I play Gabe.
Last time on Show Some Initiative. You all pull up to the Grudge, which certainly lives up to its name. Even from within your cars, you hear the music absolutely blaring. This horrid mixture of you think it's metal, you aren't sure.
What does Jose have to roll to fucking mosh?
Same.
I guess
Sam,
so.
and do I get a bonus from cocaine?
Yes, you absolutely get a bonus from cocaine, A+. Someone seems particularly interested in Jose. They're a, kind of... God, I can't believe I'm about to... Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to say. They're a Hot Topic punk-looking motherfucker.
Fuck yes.
With,
Put
like,
hot sauce on
flaming,
everything.
long, bright red hair. Very messy, very, very, scene early 2000s. And all of their clothes, well, as aforementioned, look like purchased from Hot Topic. Look as though they've seen definite wear and tear and bloodshed. And they seem to be talking with other people, maybe spreading a rumor or something, because slowly but surely you notice everyone kind of, not avoiding per se, but acting less hospitable. And Jose, you turn and come face to face with Casey, the owner of this bar.
Amazing.
They do not look happy to see you. You hear this figure step forward and say, Josie, what the fuck you doing here?
Josie!
It's Jose, you white trash motherfucker.
With that, you all feel the fucking tension as all the Brujah's eyes turn towards you all. Casey, the owner of this lovely establishment, has more or less not stated it outright, but has kind of issued a challenge, a fight, a skirmish of sorts.
Oh, God.
And can I please get I'd say an intelligence plus etiquette roll here
Oh, shit.
For everybody?
Sure.
for anyone who wants to participate. I love several people are typing.
Oh,
Oh, no.
You have to do the math yourself. Oh, God.
Botch.
Yeah, you have to count it yourself. Yeah, botch.
I can't fucking count.
2 successes.
Sorry, what did you say this roll was again?
This is an intelligence plus etiquette.
Well, now I'm the only one who's not rolling. All right.
Oh.
I mean, I haven't rolled, but sure.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I saw your name in the chat, and I was like, yeah, Cookie rolled.
I sent the bot a chat.
A bot subtracts 1. A 10, you roll an extra d10?
Nope.
No.
10s only matter if you have a specialization. And if
That's
you
okay.
if you do and it's relevant, then 10 counts as 2 successes. And 1
Okay.
I miss
subtracts
popping
success.
10.
Popping 10s is a thing in Chronicles of Darkness, but not in Old World of Darkness.
I think I'm going to spend a quick little willpower to make that a failure rather than a botch. This seems like an inopportune time to botch.
Okay, so going down from the quote-unquote top. Gabe, what did you get?
1, if I'm doing the math correctly.
Okay, Jose?
Good old 0 with a willpower spend.
Patrick?
Didn't roll, baby.
Oh, you didn't roll, right?
No.
Okay. Okay, interesting choice. Danny?
2 successes.
Theo?
Also did not roll.
Okay, right. And then Erica?
Scrappy 2 successes.
Okay. So I'll say, Danny and Erica, you may have heard bits and pieces from the Brujah clan. While they're crude, it's a lot like, I guess, chef culture, where they are crude as maybe a term of endearment, you can't quite tell. But you don't think they mean any ill will, but they're definitely still looking for a tussle. Not like to the death, but like, hey, yeah, it's been a bit. Let's fucking fight for funsies.
Bar fights are a lot lower stakes when you can't die.
Yes. It's just more about like, hey, you know what? We need to get new bar stools anyway.
Someone pulls out a nail file and starts filing down the bar stool so they break more dramatically.
Yeah.
So they're definitely looking for a good-natured scrap. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, but I'd say anyone else who didn't roll or got lower than a 2, you may not fully understand Brujah customs, or in Jose's case, you may be a little peeved off that she maybe called you maybe not that name of all things, you know?
Yep.
But with that, she hops down dramatically from, I don't know, she's probably standing on top of the speaker like some sort of anime nerd, like she does a dramatic landing. And she comes like sprinting/skipping. She's full of energy today and seems to be at the ready to fight. Like she does a little stance. She's like, hey, come on. Let's go, come on. You want to enter my bar, you gotta get through me.
All the time he pulls up her pants and raises her fists.
Oh, put 'em up.
Just like fucking fisticuffs, right? Like circling fucking fists as like approaches.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Come on, put up your dukes, huh?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh god, there's 2 of them now. No.
How tall is Casey, out of curiosity?
Oh, not that tall, like 5'2".
Taller than me.
Why like an inch?
Oh no, you revealed my height secrets, Julie.
Oh shit, cut that.
I'm just kidding, I have no height secrets.
Doxed via height.
Like I'm telling you, right? Like it's gonna shatter the world, right? Like I'm sorry, your privacy is ruined. You know, they are someone in the world that is 5'7".
Okay, so with that, Casey comes down. Put 'em up.
Jose is going to trying to gauge things, but not quite gauging it. Just the Josie playing on repeat in his head.
Okay, can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
This is very important to Danny's contribution to the scene.
Oh god.
Is there anywhere in this bar that Danny can see a steel folding chair?
I knew it.
100%. Are you shitting me?
It's 90% steel chairs.
They have steel chairs.
You can
just
tell
for the
they've
meme.
been through multiple
It's
fights.
a weird bar, but okay.
Alright, Danny's not going to do anything yet, but he is going to firmly grasp a steel chair.
Oh, it's easy.
Firmly
When you
grasp it.
entered, you passed a few like doubles chairs, like tables, and you easily can like slide your hand onto the back of one, just grasping it, ready to fucking go.
Nice.
Yeah. Danny is stuck in suppressing the cocaine in his system for now. But
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Right.
that. You just fucking rip some cocaine. Hell yeah.
he tried to get fucking Gabe to do cocaine as well. And he was like, no.
Gabe's like, nope.
Gabe was like, "Is this the pure pressure I've learned so much about?"
My body is a temple. My body's a temple.
Your body, you are a vampire. Your body is literally the opposite of a temple.
A 7-Eleven?
Hey, 7-Elevens in Japan are pretty nice.
They're fun.
I mean, yeah,
granted,
but
I'd have to see it to
yeah, they
believe
might be
it.
nice, but they also fucking sell porn in the magazine section. So
Clearly, you've never been to a German gas station.
oh
Is that saying that they're good or bad?
That's a weird flex, but okay.
no, I haven't. No, I have not, Phil. What does this
Yeah,
entail?
most people haven't traveled as much as you have, my dude.
Yeah,
Are they good or are they bad? What is that haughty tone
I don't know what
supposed to
that
mean?
means.
it means
Is
that there's a lot of
reference-
porn.
Okay, is that reference to being
Like
reference
truck
to
stop.
being nice or having pornography? I wasn't sure.
Having pornography. Sometimes being nice, mostly having pornography, in my experience.
Interesting. Anyway, everyone else who's getting ready to fight, you guys do believe that this might be, maybe not to the death, but still serious of like, hey, protecting our turf. You guys are not inclined to believe that this is a friendly little scrap.
Jose is going to take a clunky watch from each of his wrists and slide them over his knuckles and look at Casey and say, Casey, it's been too long. Still spend $500,000 in red hair coloring every day? Or do you keep that terrible hairdo for free?
Oh, you hear a chorus of Brujah and the bar just losing their minds. It's straight up like the sound effect. Whenever we edit it, put that sound effect in.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Please. When everyone goes, oh, you see she kind of flushes herself to blush a bit. And to which she retorts, oh, it is same as usual, same as you getting your ass spanked at the leather club every night. And it's slightly less rambunctious as people are starting to get the sense that this is going to turn a little bit ugly for a bit. You see everyone start to like ready up, tightening their belts or taking them off respectively, getting some brass knuckles out, things like that. So are we doing this or what?
I'm down if you're down. Any ground rules you want to set?
I mean, no final death, obviously, but other than that, free game.
Anybody in the bar? Do we have to worry? Do we have to worry about the masquerade tonight, or are we all kindred here?
Oh, we're all kindred here. Come on,
Come on!
What is this, Alabama?
come on.
Come on.
No?
It's my special VIP night. Very important. Wait, VINP. Very important, not persons. Why is she slipping into Becca? Help.
The ITP, very important dead persons.
Quick question.
VIP, very important parasites. Yes.
How many of us are good at brawling?
Yes.
Pretty good. Pretty decent.
I have 5 points in brawl, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's fucking tango.
Said how many, but thank you.
Oh.
Tell me how good you think Gabe is at brawling.
Does he have a dot?
-2 dots.
Well, this is your opportunity to learn.
Oh, I don't have a dot.
-2
Awesome.
dots.
Am I allowed to buy a dot right now?
I
mean-
this for you all. If you have the experience, sure, I'll allow it.
I would say if you have melee,
You also
I would
can
say
do
just-
melee or firearms. They are allowing guns as long as you don't like.
It's on their
absolutely
house
kill someone
rules on the wall.
Again.
What's
Final death.
once again, a gun or a knife is a lot less high stakes when you're immortal.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I will
so-
support it then, I guess.
All right, how are we doing this? Free for all, or do you want my coterie against yours?
Oh well, I mean, listen. If it's just my coterie against or your coterie against mine, like that's not a lot of people, and we're all itching for a fight. Please, free for all, please.
What the hell?
God, not having to breathe really helps, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Danny, hearing that hearing this exchange, right, that a heart for all is desired, can no longer suppress the cocaine in his blood.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
And yeah, he will say that in character, right? He fucking basically jumps on, like, grabbing steel chair, right? He fucking jumps onto like a stage, right? Like rips off like a microphone. Yeah, he goes to my front, like looks at everybody and says, well, enough with this stupid fucking rules talk. Let's fucking go. And he like he like jumps right and narrating his own fucking things. He jumps with the steel chair at the fucking one talking to Jose, right? And Rose comes out from the side of the arena with the steel chair, and he's gonna fucking like smash the fucking chair over her head, right?
I appreciate enthusiasm, Nick. I'm gonna have to do so much audio, like volume controlling.
So many clipping issues.
It's worth it.
But
Fuck the listeners.
so
Well
many
deserved.
clipping issues affectionate.
Yes.
Fair and valid. But yeah, he's just gonna fucking like smash the chair over her fucking head and start this fucking bar brawl.
Hell yeah. Okay, with that, I'm just gonna say Danny can go first because he took the initiative. You certainly showed.
He showed some initiative.
You showed some initiative.
He showed some initiative, you could even say.
Okay, so initiative time.
Initiative.
Oh,
I gotta roll.
yeah. Please give me a roll.
Yeah, shoot.
Wait, how do you roll initiative?
Fuck. I made a sheet once upon a
it
time, but I
is-
haven't been able
Combat
to find
sheet.
it.
Wait.
I believe it's Dex plus Wits plus a D10.
Dex plus wits.
That's
Because we
exactly
recently
it.
another IRL group
Plus any points in
Was
celerity.
Dex plus wits plus a D10.
Plus any points in celerity.
I don't know why I said D10. I don't think I have celerity.
So it's like a D10 plus modifier.
Okay, so with that, Danny, you got the steel chair. You get the feeling that you're probably gonna have to last a few rounds with these kind folk.
Bozos.
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
So, better get started.
Like as I said, I think the first roll was at smashing the fucking steel chair in this later.
Hell yeah! Give me that sweet roll. Let's just assume Ob 6 because everyone is too focused on fighting to do any real like sneaky tricks or anything. At least at the moment, I should say.
That's 5 successes.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay, 5 successes for the steel chair. Super.
Daniel.
With that, you describe to me. Tell me how you smash this fucker's face in. You see this a young man Brujah who looks like he's trying to act like tough shit, with like a fucking leather jacket and cuffs and like he's ready to throw down, but you get the sense that you can really fuck this guy over.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, literally just... Yeah, because I imagine he already hit the well, I was talking to Jose, right? So he, like, you know, smashes like across that and, like, hits the ground, gets up, sees this guy, like, come at him, and... I'm just describing, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he literally just takes the fucking chair, right? And, like, literally just belts him fucking upward with it, into, like, the fucking, you know, opposing wall, right? You know, like, fucking 10 feet away. Like, bending the chair in half in the process.
Hell yeah. With that, the remaining Brujah or other kindred in this bar decide to take that as a show of like, hey, yeah, let's fucking rock, and start absolutely thrashing each other and wrecking shop. A small, like the sea of kindred parts for a small path for the Brujah who you faced to fucking sprint back up to you, fucking anime style, and tries to punch you in the face. Let me see if he can fucking roll. Okay. He comes up and with some brass knuckles, which granted don't do a lot because you're kindred, but the thought is appreciated, thrashes you across the face, and you feel a couple of your teeth get knocked loose, but good thing they'll grow back tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, like just takes one in the face and like fucking stumbles back, his teeth fly out of him. Right.
Okay, with that, is it cool if, just consider, one hit to be like 1 HP. I'm not gonna keep track
Like one
of
bashing damage
levels and all that. Yeah, because you guys are kindred. You're here to fucking fight. You're not here to try to kill people or kill each other. So it's more of like a till you get knocked out kind
We're
of
just
thing.
here to brawl for fun, yeah.
Yeah. It's either till you tap out or till you pass out.
So it would be uncouth for Gabe to take out his cross right now.
We'll get to that in a bit.
That could actually get you killed, deadass.
Patrick, your go.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. This is a good old-fashioned bar fight. I just want to throw a good old punch. I'm gonna uppercut the person closest to me into the ceiling.
Okay, you see this. I should just. Most of the patrons in here are going to be punk adjacent. So this blonde, shaved-haired chick who has like eyeliner for days just gets absolutely. It gets wrecked. Go ahead, roll to punch. I should say I'm assuming that you could roll 5 ones for all I know.
True.
I shouldn't assume.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 successes.
7 successes. With that, describe to me how you knock this chick off her feet.
I think Patrick just he was in the mosh pit, so she was just kind of like bouncing around, and then he sees Danny jump up, hit someone with a steel chair. People are trying to punch each other, so Patrick just turns around and like in the same motion he's turning around, just uppercuts and just connects with whoever's there. So it's like this chick just happens to be there and just fucking sends her to the cracks the ceiling with the from the punch.
Nice. With that, you see as she's about to descend from the ceiling where you so thoroughly wrecked her, she grabs a hold of one of the pipes, the whatever they're fucking used for. You know how some places have exposed ceiling areas?
Yeah.
She grabs a hold of the pipe, does a dope-ass spin around it, and comes flying down, boot out, ready to fucking wreck your shop.
Amazing.
Let me... Let's see if she does it. Oh, that's not looking too high.
Oof,
Baby.
oof, ouch.
That's 4, though.
Ouch, ouch, her
Even
bones.
with 2 ones.
Ouch, her bones. It still hits, I'm assuming. But...
Yeah. She still manages to come crashing down, knocking the somehow remaining wind out of your chest. And you hear a few bones inside your ribcage snap.
It's fine. I'll be fine tomorrow in the morning. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like sleeping. It's like sleeping off a night of partying too hard. Okay.
Whoa.
Theo.
Let's go. The twink has joined the brawl.
I imagine is he actually doing that? Like, let's go, yawns.
Takes out gun.
He just does the most smug ass shit, and then you just get fucking punched the lights out of. Yeah.
Knocked out in one hand.
Phenomenal.
Wait, quick question. What's everybody, just open floor. It doesn't have to be super elaborate. What's everybody wearing? What's the general attire when you went into this bar? Because I get the feeling that some of you are going to be dressed far more different than the clientele here.
Fair.
I mean, it's like a punk bar, right?
Yeah. Does that mean Gabe's going to come in with a black sword vest?
I'll just wear
I'm teasing.
He's wearing his
Gabe
yacht
looking like
shoes.
Gabe looking like a goth priest right now.
he's just wearing an older button down. with like a plaid pattern on it.
Encroaching on Patrick's space, I see.
It's not.
I
It's
see,
not
I understand.
God, flannel.
True. Seal.
It's just plaid.
Okay, Jose?
Jose's going to just like.
No. What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
Oh, Jose is looking his peak punk. Like, he's always wearing like his big jacket, but at this point he has like the spiky metal bracers on one arm. He has the wallet chains and all that jazz. He's in peak punk form and he's ready to throw down.
Okay, Patrick?
Dirty ass jeans, like fucking ripped to shit. A shirt that at one point was white, but repeated washings of blood off of it have done its damage. Red flannel to help mitigate blood stains. Big working boots. And he has the little tooth necklace, like the necklace with a very large canine, like out instead of like under his shirt as usual.
Mm-hmm. Danny?
He fucking. Let me find it real quick. Literally.
He has
Nick
references.
A style ready.
He has a look.
No, it's literally fucking Kiryu Kazuma from fucking the Yakuza games. If anyone knows what that looks like.
Can you please describe for our viewers?
Yeah, a picture. But yeah, it's literally like...
King, this is an audio media.
No, I know, but just for you guys, obviously.
I'm joking. You're fine.
Right. But yeah, like...
I see.
Literally fucking... yeah, like white suit, right? With pants, like red shirt, right? With like fucking really like wide collar, right? Like that. Like very, very 70s looking shirt, right?
Very nice. I love Danny. That's so fucking funny.
Yes.
Theo.
I imagine he's just a little bit more casual down. He's got like his sleeves rolled up. You know, it's nothing super fancy, but it's not like he's got like comfortable shoes. You know, it's not like he has anything that punk on in his closet. That'd be weird.
Fair.
Okay. Erica? What, like pinks and yellows? That mental thought makes me very happy.
Yep. She's wearing, little pink blouse, little floral skirt.
Aww.
She's got a shawl. She's ready to brawl.
She's got a shawl. She's got the sunglasses on.
So what I'm hearing, the aesthetics currently on display are Gabe and Theo are in Casual Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Danny 70 swag. Erica, your friendly grandma. Jose has gone full punk, and Patrick is like a redneck you'd find at a dive bar.
This is all just their default looks.
Pretty much.
Good spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, tracking. Danny does not leave his house unless he is ready to hit up a club from the like late 70s to early 80s.
Amazing. I love that dedication.
Amazing. Anyways.
Yeah, sorry.
Good for you.
I just needed the mental image for
No, that wasn't meant to be dismissive.
You're fine. Theo, it's your turn. What do you want to?
So we are allowed guns?
Yes, you are allowed guns.
Also, it's my best stat. This is the only hope I have in making any damage.
It's just very funny. The first two, fucking hits someone with a steel chair, uppercuts it to the ceiling, pulls out the revolver.
Hey, it's either that or set fire to something, and honestly, I'm just glad he's not setting fire to things.
Agreed.
Yet.
Yeah. Oh god.
You say revolver. I do still have that one revolver that I conjured up a long time ago.
Yes.
Untraceable gun because it's magic.
Yeah.
Magic fucking gun.
I cast magic missile. Theo casts magic
I
missile.
don't think I did.
Hello.
Okay, well, cool. While I figure that out, I guess. What do I roll to go shoot someone?
Dex plus
Dex and
firearms.
firearms. Dex and firearms, plus any celerity you may
Which I
have.
do not.
It's what fucking broke Valencia as a character. Just pumping points into celerity nonstop.
Just let me roll 15 dice real quick.
Yeah, Valencia by the end of that campaign was literally moving a Mach 5, like in fucking combat.
Good.
Oh, look at those ones, baby!
Ouch.
Oof.
Oofta, as the kids say.
I think that's a negative.
That's
That's
a
a botch.
Well,
Would you like to spend a point to
I
make
would
that not a
love
botch?
to. In fact, you know,
Okay.
to be fair, this is in character.
You're role playing right now.
Fuck you.
I'll say with that then, what happens is you take out your gun and you like
I just-
anything you were thinking of in
I was
particular.
thinking he just gets body slammed or something.
I was gonna say you take out your gun, and upon seeing that, someone fucking yanks it out of your hand and pistol whips
God,
you
yeah.
with it. Just like, wow, what the fuck you doing with that, kid? Come on!
Why are you?
And just fucking
There's
slams
no
you with
rules.
it. Oh yeah, you just don't know how to hear. Come on, let me show you. And you get this fucking crazy ass grandma, like straight up an older, far older kindred,
What is up with being an attractive grandma?
like a punk grandma. I don't know. You really need to sit down and ask yourself that.
Maybe if we go through the bar, we can find like our duplicates from the gangrel or from the Brujah clan.
But it's this punk grandma who is wearing like, you can see a skull and crossbones knit sweater.
Nice.
With like rainbow dyed short hair and spiky like cat eye glasses like that.
Amazing.
And
I love
she
her.
takes, I'll say she spends the next little bit showing you how to hold yourself in a fight of like, okay, no, stand with your feet apart, slightly staggered so they can't push you back. Come on,
Uh-huh.
sweetie, come on.
Okay.
Okay, now follow
Like
here.
this.
Hey, Tyrone, come over here. We need to help teach this newbie how to fight. This big guy comes over and takes a few punches like a fucking sandbag as Granny shows you how to maybe throw a punch or two. So you made a bit of a friend.
It's super bizarre, but
And
he's
who
like,
also pistol
I
whipped you.
guess.
You ever just pistol whip someone and teach
He's
them
too
how to
afraid
fight?
he's too afraid of being pistol whipped again to walk this off.
Okay, Gabe, your go.
Okay. Where? So I believe Gabe's basically just coming out of the bathroom from the encounter that he had
From
with
the cocaine encounter,
Yeah,
yes.
exactly. Last time. So
Infamous
remind me,
cocaine
just
incident.
layout wise, is there like a stage here, elevated, or is this all
Yes.
just like one level floor?
There is the lower level with the stage, and then there's also an upper kind of like mezzanine seating for a few occasions.
That's a fun word.
Yeah, nice Membian word.
Okay. Can Gabe get there this turn?
I'd say you could use your turn to get up there for sure. I'd give you like a free action to do like one other small thing.
Yeah, I'll get up there and then like get on top of a table or something, or like move a table and get up on top of it. Something nice and visible.
Okay, yeah. Wait, are you aren't or you are moving
I
upstairs?
am moving upstairs. Yes.
Okay, you move upstairs and you use your action to stand on top of a table.
Yep.
You notice some people up there who were busy playing like arcade games and such turn in. Oddly enough, they were not. Up here,
Huh.
there's far less fighting. There's still some people tussling, but it's a lot more organized, if that makes sense. Like rings around people who are slamming down. And a few people turn and like look at you. So you have their attention for your next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Jose.
Let's go.
I think I'm gonna turn to Casey amidst the chaos and just kind of do that dumb little arm punch reload, if you know what I mean, where he just kind of punches out with both arms and goes back into like boxing position. How's
Nice.
business been? And then is just going to stride forward, burn 2 blood points to make 3 punches with celerity.
Nice. Hell yeah. Roll. Roll, and then I do kind of actually want you to roll damage for that.
Okay.
Considering she's a plot important NPC, it may be important.
Wink.
And she isn't gonna dodge or anything. She's happy to take the hits. She's here for a good time.
Good for her.
Interesting that that's her definition of a good time, but
Yeah.
good for her. Yeah.
Having a good time.
Okay, I'm
having
just
a
gonna
good
I
do-
think
time.
Casey and Patrick would be friends.
Okay, first hit. Oh boy, that's a lot of numbers. Okay, so
That's a lot of numbers.
It's a lot of
3 hits.
loops.
Let's go.
Damn.
Let's see. So that's does my dexterity specialization swift or brawl specialization dirty fighting count here?
I would allow Swift for this one.
Okay. In that case, that's 4 successes on the first one, 2 successes on the second, 5 successes on the third.
Then go ahead and roll damage for each of those. Which, actually, no, she needs to roll, right? She needs to roll.
Soak.
There's no dodge. What is it?
Soak.
Yeah, but what's soak is
Stamina.
stamina, just
Plus armor
Stamina,
plus
42
any
plus
fortitude.
Fortitude. That's a thing I should probably get.
Fortitude is very
It
useful.
is.
I also have to figure out how to... It's just...
Yeah, shout out to that grandma
Strength.
for not making me have to look up the revolver right then. Really dodge that. I can just do it in between
Yeah,
rounds.
that grammar really spared you some,
really spared me.
some Googling.
Hey, Sean, you could say you really dodged that bullet.
Okay.
Thank you, Tori.
No.
Oh, oofta. I guess 1 success on that roll total. Do ones count for soak? I can never remember.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, it makes sense if they don't count for damage.
Okay, so it's just my strength bashing for these 3 hits. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do ones apply to damage?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay. In that case, I do 4 bashing, reduced to 3 bashing because of the soak.
Okay. So you ask, like, how's business, and just beat the shit out of her real quick.
So yeah, I just say, how is business? Then, like, with celerity speed, blink over, kick her once in the knee to get her lower to the ground.
She's already 5'2".
Yep.
Even lower.
1 quick punch in the gut, then raises leg to perform an axe kick, where basically just pulls leg as far as up can go, and then force all the damage into the heel, aimed like right at her back. Just not pulling any punches.
Or kicks, apparently.
Or kicks.
Okay, with that then. Oh, hey, pretty good. Yeah. It's been a bit. No news is good news, you know. I had to die and fake a new ID in order to, keep serving here. But hey, I love the place. As she comes in and gives you, like, she's gonna go for like 1 solid fucking punch. Oh, you never just roll 100. That's funny that's evenly 100. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She has a specialization in the big punch.
Big pants.
Big panch.
Are these specializations coming from merits?
Oh,
No, when you get 4 or more dots in attributes or abilities, you can choose a specialization,
I
which
did
make
not
the
know
10s
this.
count for 2.
That applies to multiple things for me.
Yeah.
yeah, you can for sure do that. Either now, but in between your turn, or if you want to take some time to do it at the end. It's basically just you think of something your character would use. Like
Okay.
for Jose, it's fighting dirty.
And this is just attributes, right?
It's attributes and abilities, actually. Both.
Oh, I see. I did not do
Yeah.
that for abilities.
So with that, can you please roll your soak?
Oh!
I soak 5.
Holy shit!
Damn. If you only had a specialization, Jose.
Oh, I do. I don't know if determined counts for this.
Ah, no, I don't think so.
So 13 minus your
5.
5. Damn. One big punch still can wreck shop, huh?
Yeah.
So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 7. Oh, are you like out?
Don't vampires take half damage from bashing?
Yeah, so you have to go through it again. Right. We're just here to have fun.
Yeah.
Go through. Yeah, you went through it once. You need to go through it again in order to be like knocked out. Not like all but one. They'll know when to stop. It's what in D&D you have to explicitly state like, oh, I'm doing this to knock them out and not to kill them or whatever. Similar thing, but just assume that it's all knockout instead of kill. With that, after she gives you the big old punch, I'm sure you've been on the receiving end of it once or twice before. Oh yeah, how's your place been? I heard you got shot up a while back. What was the deal there? Everything okay?
Hunters on their bullshit again.
They do be on their bullshit.
Next time you need to get your IDs renewed, I know a guy that can do it without the faked death, so...
That'd be so nice, thank you. And if it helps, I actually recently got a new liquor guy. He gives me like the top tier shit, so I'll hook you up in exchange. How about that?
Sounds like a plan. God, you can punch a lot.
Yeah, I mean, old plus nothing better to do.
Fair and valid. Let's go, round 2.
Real quick, Erica, it is your turn. You're surrounded by these hooligans who have absolutely let loose and have no regard for their elders.
Wow.
Except for the granny over there teaching Theo how to fight, who I guess she is one of the elders? I don't know.
They only have respect for elders that can fuck shit up. And you know what? That's valid. Okay. What shall Erica do? Should I start boxing ears?
Absolutely, if you wish to choose to do so. Or, that was the worst way to say that. If you wish, you may.
Jeez, sorry. Had so long. Oh wait, okay, I've got an idea. Does this place have a sprinkler system?
Ooh, absolutely. By fire code, it has to.
Okay. If Erica were to set off the sprinklers, would that make the fire department come?
I mean,
If the fire alarm is active, yeah, it will call the fire department.
If the
Okay,
fire
okay.
alarm is active.
Yeah.
But if
So
she
you're
just,
saying if you turn it on without that, like just
Yeah.
to test it, I guess.
if you like break the sprinkler heads or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Can Erica see the like sprinkler system in the ceiling?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. May Erica please try and shoot the sprinkler system and set it off?
Oh,
Yeah, baby, let's go.
sure. Yeah,
Okay.
Dex and firearms, please.
Wonderful.
Plus any celerity
Thank
if you have it.
Firearm. Wonderful. I know how to roll. Where's celerity? I
believe you,
don't
Tori.
think I have it, but I might as well check just in case.
In your disciplines should be,
Thank
if you have it.
No, I don't. Uh, 1d10 plus my points, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Actually, wait,
No,
no,
no.
it's
Number of
it's sorry.
attempts.
That's my
That's pretty much it.
fucking knee jerk.
No.
It's however many dice you have in dexterity plus however many dice you have in firearms. I know it's been a bit.
Aye.
Yeah. Oh, ob 6?
Yes, just assume it's standard up.
Okay. That's 3 successes. Wait,
Okay.
A 6 is a success, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so 3 successes.
No, I think.
Okay.
That's
With that,
2, though.
you're able to.
There's
Yeah,
one
because
there.
you're 1. So it's.
Oh shit, sorry. So 2
It's
successes.
2, which is still nice. With that, you're able to pull out your gun, and without anyone pistol whipping you and trying to teach you kung fu, you're able to shoot off one sprinkler head, which starts pouring down. You hit like the one that covers most of the dance floor where you guys are at now, and it just starts raining. Fun times.
Let me get a one-liner in. Boy, that ought to cool off you hooligans.
Nice.
You do hear a few calls of like, good one, hey, nice, from the fighters.
Erica, my beloved.
With that, you see, it's a younger looking kindred. You don't know how old they are, I guess. That's one thing about this system is someone can look young and be a bajillion years old,
Yep.
just like
Oh,
anime.
no.
Just like anime.
Just like
Hate
anime.
that.
Derogatory.
Got my new
Uh,
character.
Oh,
That
no.
was a mistake.
Not Kavian who believes they're in an anime. With that, you just said that you're a cute little one-liner, and this younger, less confident-looking fighter comes up to you. They actually have like long hair pulled up into a bun with like a bajillion piercings. Excuse me, ma'am. I don't know if you're in the fight or not, but can I hit you? Can I, or would you rather not? Like I just figured I should ask.
Well,
You go ahead, dear.
They're looking very, very hard. They look as though they're trying very hard to be cool and not be anxious.
Oh, I love them.
Quick, Erica, while they've got their guard down, punch them.
Erica gives them an uppercut now. Erica's, oh, of course, there, little one. Go ahead, take a swing.
Oh, okay, thank you, ma'am. They wind up a punch and try to hit you.
Do I need to roll it?
No. Yeah, I roll first. 2. Oh, the only 1 success. So with that, they try. They just seem to feel really bad about it though. Like it hits, but it's obviously not very hard. Like even you could hit harder than that.
Okay.
Even
Erica's
Thea could
gonna-
be harder than
I
that.
mean, maybe. Probably.
Probably.
Sorry, this is my first bar fight since being turned. I'm just trying to get my bearings. I'm so sorry.
Hold on. I don't know, this might be kind of weird. Oh. Can Erica use vicissitude to make this person strong?
Oh god.
Unfortunately, you can't change the number of pips that they have. You can change them to make them look stronger, but
I mean,
No, that's too body horror. Okay, Erica's just gonna pretend it hurts worse than it does.
Aww.
can I please get charisma or manipulation plus expression from you then?
Erica botches, tries to do a death drop and knocks herself out.
Oh,
Bold of you to assume that I haven't done that in real life.
Oh, Tony!
0 successes.
You obviously. What do you do to show that you're trying, but it's clearly fake?
Oi, my tender Irish flesh. Oh, that's smart.
At first they seem a little concerned, but the more you go on like that, they start laughing. They're like, oh, ma'am, it's okay. You don't have to pretend. Oh, they don't seem like distressed or anything. They're just laughing along with you now.
Oh, good.
With that, back up to Danny, who is absolutely riddled with cocaine.
Hell yeah, boy. Yeah, Danny's just fucking swinging in all directions at everybody he can fucking get his hands on.
Hell yeah. You go ahead and roll damage. Tell me what you're doing as you take another fucking swing.
Yeah, so what he does, I think he says, right, it's like, because there's all these Brujah around him, right? Because he was like, there's a bunch of guys like on him, right? Because he was the first one to fucking, start the fight, right?
Yeah.
And so I think, you see Danny like picks up like a table, right? And then like using it like basically as a battering ram, right? You see he holds it like flats table side towards them, and just charges like three like of these Brujah, right? And he's like he throws his like super speed into it, right? As it like grabs all of them and like slams them into the opposing wall.
You and your opposing walls, damn. Fuck them walls. With that...
when you are super strong, it's kind of hard to not hit a wall when you hit someone.
True.
Very, very true. For some reason, my mental image, this isn't important at all, but when you said pick up one of the bar tables, my mind went to the fucking tables in the Krusty Krab for some reason. I don't know why.
This bar is themed after the Krusty Krab. They're having a Goofy Goobers night.
Canonically, we are fighting in the Krusty Krab.
My favorite bar.
My favorite bar. That's a new Discord status. But with that...
What's the Krusty Krab got on tap? Sorry.
Kelp juice. But with that, the guys you have pinned decide to start going on the offensive, grab the edges of the table and start pushing back on you, and then they ram you into the opposing wall. So it turns into a weird game of kind of like a teeter-totter almost, just going back and forth.
Reverse tug of war.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like slammed in the wall, like, right, as like, it's fucking like slam, as it's just fucking decimated. But then he like, he like slides out, so he's only pushing against one of them and like throws them back again, right? And then like a chair flies from off screen and fucking pelts Danny like across the room. Like I imagine it's literally like if this was like a movie, right? It's literally the editing of like the church fight in Kingsman, right?
Yes.
Oh, I need to watch that. Damn, let me add that to my watch list. It's a good fucking movie, I've been told. But you guys are stuck there in fucking limbo, I guess, as you push each other back and forth continuously. Fun time. Also, definitely a lot of your organs got squished, so there's some internal bleeding, but it's fine.
It's fine.
I have to deal with that tomorrow.
Well, the doc told me the wound was internal, but that's what it's supposed to be.
What's supposed to be?
Love that. Patrick.
Julian. Is there a beanpole-looking motherfucker somewhere there?
Oh, you fucking know it. You get.
It's Theo.
I will say, with the precursor, this person seems very out of their element, or this kindred seems very out of their element. They may be a Toreador or a Ventru based on like what they're wearing, because they're wearing not punk attire, not super formal, but just formal enough to be like, what the fuck you doing here, man? Like a pretty nice button down with like not jeans,
Damn.
Nice dress pants with shoes. So
It
they
looks like
take some
Gabe.
pride in themselves. Oh, yeah,
Accidentally picks up game.
I was gonna say more like Alucard, like long flowing blonde hair, like
I
very
see.
slim features. But yes, there's a beanpole looking motherfucker here.
Patrick has realized he needs more reach. So he's gonna use the beanpole looking motherfucker as a bad. I wonder
Beat
like
a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
exactly. But yeah, I'm gonna burn one of my points of celerity, so I can't use it, right? That's how that works. Like it can't contribute to the pool for the rolls if I do 2 actions.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, first action to grab a motherfucker, second action to use that motherfucker to beat another motherfucker.
I'm so happy that Patrick's finally getting the enrichment he needs.
Finally, it's been so long.
Make sure to take your Patrick to a bar fight at least once a week.
4 successes to grab.
I don't think they're going to contest you on that. They aren't opposed to fighting, but they're definitely unsure of what's happening. So when someone grabs them, they're just like, okay, I guess I'm doing this now.
Oh no, poor person.
Kindred life is already so goddamn weird.
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 successes. Yeah, 5 successes to. Wait, would you say using someone as a bad would be a dexterity attack or a strength attack?
I'd say strength to swing them around.
Would you say vicious specialization counts then here?
I'd allow it.
7 successes
Superb.
to use this person as a bat.
With that, you take a solid swing with them, and they like bare claws and teeth and start like swiping at people as they're getting spun around at fucking Mach 10. And after that, how do you set them down?
I kind of like go with the flow of the brawl, grab one of their arms and kind of like right them to kind of like stand them up and like kind of give them a little push so they can like keep fighting.
Okay, cool.
Like I'm not just like it's uncouth to let someone face down in a mosh pit, you know. If someone falls down, you help them stand up. And if you pick someone up bodily and use them as a bat, I'd say at least you gotta leave them on their feet.
Okay, that's surprisingly kind of you. I like that. Not surprisingly, not like Patrick's rude.
I'm rude now.
At that,
He's seen a lot of fights. He knows the etiquette.
We do not want Patrick to be rude now.
we do absolutely not. That's a bit much.
We can fuck up half the party.
The imbalance of rude to polite.
When you finish and send this kindred on their way, a bunch of other Brujah think that looks absolutely like the best time they've seen in a minute. So they start grabbing each other and flinging like bats and bowling balls and just shooting them like darts, like just yeeting them and using them as battering rams. It's a good time.
Oh fuck yeah, that's rad.
It's that one post of like, with a dog you have to be careful, you have to set them down. Fucking you can bowl a cat, fucking you can bowl a Brujah.
Yes.
You have to be careful setting down a Toreador. You can bowl a Brujah.
That's a good one. However, you do get pushed around by one of these battering ram Brujahs.
Yeah. Everyone likes to hop on a trend, of course. I see how it is. I bodily hoisted people to cause bodily harm before it was cool.
Good for you.
I'll say, since I don't know if there's a specialization in battering ram per se. 1, 2. Can you? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 8, yeah, that's fine. With 8, you take. What? You go ahead and roll soak. We'll just say.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what damage for battering ram is.
Sir, I'm looking at the special skills segment of your resume, and it says here just the word battering ram.
You mean you made them, or you researched them, or?
No, I am the battering ram.
I am the battering ram.
I am the one who knocks.
Take 4 levels of the bashing, as you get full force just punched in the stomach by, not punch if it's the head, I guess.
Yeah,
Rammed in the
headbutt.
stomach, headbutt, yeah, with the full force of a Brujah being hoisted by two of their brothers.
Oh. This is the most fun Patrick has had in weeks.
Good, good.
He's just fucking laughing and punching people.
Good for him.
Okay, Theo.
Oh, right. Okay, well, being Todd, I guess, I mean, I still don't have points in Brawl. But I have one in Melee, so... We're gonna try the pistol whipping, I guess?
Yeah, Granny will let you try to pistol whip her just to get comfortable with it.
I love this
Am
one.
I pistol whipping Granny?
Yeah.
If you want to try to fight someone else, go for it, but she's willing to let you practice on her.
Just pistol with their grandma, Sean.
Come on,
And move
Sean.
on.
Don't be cruel. Pistol with the grandma.
She
I'm
wants
being
it.
peer pressured and I'm not even the one who's fighting. Yeah, sure. I guess this is what I'm doing today. What do I roll along Melee to pistol whip the granny?
Dex.
Dex.
Or not, wait, no, sorry, strength. I
Strength.
fucking saw Dex. I'm so sorry.
You're good. That's a whole 3 dice. That's a 2.
With a 2, you're able to do a good job of pistol whooping Granny. Oh, that's good. Good form. Try to follow through next time. Try to really just go with the swing. I think that'll do a bit more damage, okay?
Okay. Yeah. He's just still having the weirdest time in his life. He's like, yeah, okay. Please don't hurt me.
Well, unfortunately,
Relevant.
Unfortunately for you, she learns by showing. So she's
Wonderful.
like, here, let me show you, and then she's gonna try to pistol whip you.
Amazing.
Again.
Yeah,
It
again.
should be.
Takes lessons from old lady, hoping she doesn't pistol whip me again. Gets pistol whipped again.
You know what? That's what he gets.
Theo's just sitting there. I deserve this.
I mean, I don't think Theo's thinking that, but I definitely am.
She does she
Get
shows
fucked.
you, it's like a play-by-play of, okay, and then look at my stance, okay, now watch how I follow through and just see how much of a difference that makes, because when you hit me, I didn't really go flying, but when I hit you, and she knocks
God.
you out of the fucking park like the twink you are.
He's my poor meow meow.
Oh god.
Hello there, everyone. This is Tori, and I'm very happy to see you joining us here again on Show Some Initiative. That's right, I can see you, and might I say, you are looking as lovely as always. Now then, I'm just here to tell you a few things on behalf of the SSI team here. First of all, we want to thank you all so much for sticking with us over our long hiatus break, and maybe some of you have joined us over that break. If so, welcome. And to all of you, we just want to give our most sincere thanks. We are just excited to reach any of your ears. But if you want to share us with your friends, loved ones, or even that weird coworker that you don't talk to very much, maybe make a connection with them by sharing our Twitter page at Some Initiative, as well as our Instagram. You can find us there at show.someinitiative. We also have a Tumblr blog, show-some-initiative, and you can find a link to all of those social media pages through our link tree. Our link tree is always planted in the episode descriptions, as well as in the bios of all of our social media pages if you find us there. You and your friends can find us on all kinds of podcast listening platforms, including Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or the podcast streamer of your choice. And on your favorite podcast streamer, we would really appreciate it if you could leave any sort of comment or review about what you think of this show. All of these things are so very appreciated. We are especially grateful that you choose to listen to our show. Before we finish up our little break here, I wanted to give a big thank you to Tabletop Audio for our wonderful background ambiance and music. You can access their wonderful resources at tabletopaudio.com. As well, I would like to thank our amazing podcast editors for putting these episodes together. Cookie, James, and everyone who helps put together the podcast, thank you so much for your hard work. As well, thanks to Sean for making the beautiful art that comes along with our podcast, including the animations that you can see on our YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and our Twitter pages and Tumblr. And I would like to thank our DM, Julian, for always weaving together an amazing story. We'll let you get back to the episode. Get yourself some water, take a little stretch, and enjoy the rest of our episode. Thanks, and see ya!
Okay, Gabe.
Okay. So Gabe is got himself up on this table, and I'm kind of picturing that he's in a position kind of like overlooking the floor, and so he can see all of the brawling happening below.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna pull out his pistol.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And point it straight up in the air and fire a shot off.
Oh, sure. Free action to shoot that, sure.
Just to get some attention.
Yeah, you definitely have not everyone's attention, but definitely a few more people's. Some people on the bottom floor are looking up at you.
And then he's going to spend a blood point to use the presence ability Awe.
Okay.
So he rolls charisma plus performance. And now that I have a charisma specialization, because I know that's a thing, is smooth talker going to apply? Well, maybe.
What do you? Well, it depends on what you're saying.
I'll say it. I'll say what he's going to say first, but then all you fools down there fighting like your lives depend on it. I mean, unlives. And you're just fighting for fun? What in the goddamn are you doing? Use your actions to do something productive. If you're gonna fight your enemy. We are not enemies of each other. Now stop it. And let's just talk.
I'll say you definitely have people's attention. Even when you use your awe, you notice a few more eyes turn to you, particularly newer looking kindred, those who are less experienced fighting. What?
I do have to roll for this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go for it.
So
I'm just saying, just in general. The smooth talking, I would allow it. Because you're trying, they're just trying to have fun, but you're trying to like manipulate them in a sense.
Yeah. And this is an Ob 7, so that's only 3 successes, which means 6 people are receptive to they want to hear what I have to say, basically. And they can spend, how does this work again? If they are 10th generation or like younger, then they have to roll. They have to roll a willpower difficulty 8. But if they are older than that, then they can just spend a point of willpower to resist.
Okay.
But
I
it's still only
think
6 people.
with that... What, please?
It's still only 6 people, though. So it's going to target
you're fine.
the weakest first, essentially.
Yeah. I think with that, a lot of them... Out of the 6, I should say, actually seem to listen to you, and even when they kind of shake it off, they still seem as though they're thinking about it. And with that, following your speech, one of them comes up to you, this younger looking girl, probably like 14, with like short cropped, like little bob brown hair and big brown eyes. She looks up at you, she goes, I mean, we are fighting for fun, but then she seems very weird for a Brujah, interested in a discussion instead of fighting. Then who's our enemy then? It's not like we can just go unloading on people on the street.
That's true. But this is hardly better than that. We have no beef with you.
What? We're fighting for fun. Maybe it's not your idea of fun, but it's our idea of fun. I mean, you don't have to fight. She pats a chair, or I guess she motions to a chair or a booth nearby. We can talk if you want. People aren't going to bother us. I mean, I'd like to hear more of what you have to say.
I'm most interested in less harm coming to the people in the world. And right now, what I see is people harming each other for no good reason.
She shrugs and nods. I can't deny that, but I don't know, my sire, Carlos, he's always talking about, we regenerate in the morning. We'll be fine by then, but I think you're right. Sometimes I get nervous with how far these guys take it.
You can cut a human down the arm, give him a nice big cut, they'll heal. Does that mean it's not an immoral thing to do?
If I were cutting a human, I wouldn't be doing it for fun.
I'm just saying. Harming the people who have no beef with you. I get that you gotta let out energy, but is violence and violence against others really gonna help the world in the larger picture? What are you showing the other kindred? I mean, clearly, Miss, I don't mean to assume, you appear younger. How long have you been like this?
She has to pause to think about it. Not super long, like 5 years maybe?
You mentioned that your sire has talked about, it's fine. You regenerate in the morning. What do you think his sire told him? And their sire told them. Cycle's got to stop somewhere. And I think with that, Gabe's going to get down off the table, put the gun in his pocket? Holster? Sure. And then he's going to walk downstairs, kind of shaking his head. And then as he's going downstairs, I'm just doing my best to be the one who can stop it.
I love that, thank you. Jose, you're up next. After you hear Gabe shoot the gun, you glance over and you see him start to preach. You hear what he has to say, but I'm assuming you're in the middle of a fight, so it can wait.
Sorry about my conscientious objector up there.
We get types like him sometimes. It's okay. We get it. We get it. We're just gonna stop soon anyways. It's no big deal.
Good. I'll go out doing something big then. and I'll spend another blood point to make some extra attacks with celerity. 2 of them are going to be kicks, which, according to this document I've been reading through, it's a 1 difficulty higher, but it deals strength plus 1 damage, which is a little bit more. And then the last one's going to be a knife slash. Switch it up.
Knife.
Making sure I'm in the roles channel again. It was almost voice chat.
Thank you.
Oh ho. Oh ho ho ho
Ho ho ho ho ho ho ho ho. Merry Christmas.
So the first kick fails. The second kick, assuming Swift still applies here.
Swift still does apply, yes.
So that is...
Big fan of that 110 combo.
Yeah.
8 successes on the second kick. And then... 6 on the knife slash.
Okay. Considering she soaked 2.
So that will be...
Also, just consider that the blanket soak roll. Or not, for this time around. I'm not rolling it multiple times.
Fair and valid. Then I'll just roll all my damage. Oh, well, I should roll bashing and lethal separately, probably. So, if ones count for damage, 0 damage from the kick, which is very unfortunate.
Oof.
Then 3 lethal from the knife.
Okay. Oh, lethal, you're trying to fuck her up.
Well, one of them was a knife shot, so what basically happens is Jose is like, okay, finish it off the style. Does like one very big, obvious like front kick that I would like my good friend Casey to grab my foot. And then uses the leverage of them grabbing to do like a series of like fucking Mortal Kombat aerial kicks. Before finally landing on the ground, whipping a knife out from his sleeve and just going for a big ol' slash.
Okay. So how much damage was that total one more time?
3 lethal. The kick did 0 damage because of some ones.
Okay. That's just how it be.
So I think 1 lethal damage is what I did with all those dice.
Yeah, with that, when you shank her successfully. That's fucking smarts. I mean, good sick moves, but damn. Fuck. Okay, well. I mean, I'm not too good with the knife myself, but I'll give it a shot. And she pulls out. She pulls out a switchblade, but you look at that and it's like that. It is very clearly like one of the mall switchblades that she got because it looked cool. Like it's the iridescent film, and it's like a engraved on the handle.
Amazing.
She listen. She has 1 punch, and it's fun, but sometimes she wants to try other things. She contains multitudes, as the kids say.
Oh God.
She's not good at it. Roll 6. She doesn't have a specialization, so it is just 6.
Just.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's your soak above, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I soak.
Okay, so
5.
nothing. With that, she comes at you, and she just manages to nick you, like give you the equivalent of a little paper cut. So, I'm sorry. Listen, I don't like stabbing. It feels too permanent.
Fair and valid.
But
by the way,
anyway, what? Oh, you go. You know, this is all happening while you're fighting and dodging each other. It's like, oh, you go, please.
Your knife. It's a terrible knife. I know a guy. I'll get you something that looks cool and is effective.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I mean, good to know. Thank you. Oh, God, now I'm embarrassed. She like shuffles to put it away very awkwardly, like in her back pocket. So what's got you in my joint anyway? You don't really stop by per se. Not like I'm objecting, but I'm assuming there's something up.
Well, I need to talk to whoever's in charge of the Brujah, and I figured you're the Brujah I know. And I felt like my gang rule friend was getting a little antsy with not being able to punch someone.
Wow, that's true.
Any longer, he would have sucker punched Theo.
So you understand it's for Theo's health as much as anything else.
I mean, I know we have the primogen and stuff, but honestly, I think we'd rather you just address us as a group, if we're honest here.
Fair and valid. You know,
How about
Tabitha...
we go... Oh, sorry, just a little bit longer. You give me the rundown, and I can help make sure your message gets out.
All right. Why don't we let this fight peter out and then talk somewhere where there's not a bunch of water falling us? Looks up at the sprinkler head.
Oh yeah, you noticed that since she dyed a platinum blonde, it was just that era of humanity. The red hair dye that she uses every night is starting to like bleed into her clothes.
Oh no.
That much hair dye, huh?
Cool.
Yeah. Listen, she's not Toreador. She's not here for cosmetic school. Okay. With that, it is Erica's turn.
There's still a brawl going on in the main, like...
Yes, you're still in the middle of it all.
Okay. Erica's gonna, stand back to back with her little young friend and start fighting with them. Like, alongside them.
You're delightful.
So
May I
she's just
please
like a sounding
have your...
grandchild.
I love that, thank you. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Alright. What kind of roll?
Yeah, it would be probably strength plus brawl. If you're just bare-fisting it. Or if you're just, let me rephrase that. If you're just going in with only your hands.
It's still bad, Julie.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding. Mostly. Eric is gonna say to the little one, well, I'm not so good at the fighting myself either, but why don't we give this a shot together?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, sure. They seem a lot more interested in that.
All right, little one, I've got your back. And that's a 1 success.
Hey.
Heyo.
To get their back.
I love that. 2 successes for them to have your back. So with that, I'd say you each are able to fend off some Brujah who are looking for a more serious fight with fucking battering rams and shit.
Oh shit.
Or battering ram people, kindred,
Yeah.
I guess. And are instead able to engage in some nice light sparring. Okay, back up at Danny.
And Danny's just gonna keep brawling. I think he's fucking completely, honestly, forgotten why he originally came here.
Respect. Okay, so how many successes? We'll just do a versus.
5.
Oh, it's also a 5, damn. Go ahead and roll damage then. Me, we're gonna do a roll-off. Roll-off tie.
Okay, no, they have
Shit.
6.
Is it 1, 2? Oh yeah, okay, 6.
Yeah, so Danny gets fucking thrashed what happens.
Yeah, so I think with that, after your little escapade with pushing back and forth on the table, the guys have had enough and toss the table to the side. One of them in the middle, this big hulked up like fucking, I was about to say Kendall, but Kendalls are very bulky, like just absolute bulging muscles, bodybuilder probably in his past life, picks you up like by the head and just fucking tosses you.
Yeah, I imagine like literally like a cartoon. Basically, he gets tossed towards the ceiling, like hits the fucking ceiling fan, right, and like spins around in a bit. You know, correct? Like he like, hits the ceiling, falls onto the ceiling fan, is like tossed around by the ceiling fan, and then like falls back on the floor.
Yes,
Amazing.
perfect. Okay, with that, Patrick, what's your last move of the evening?
I'm assuming there are steel chairs, but are there like wooden stools, like regular bar stools?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna break that over someone's like back or something.
Hell yeah.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nip its strength. That's 6 successes.
Okay. With that, you do a superb job of giving multiple kindred concussions as you absolutely wreck these bar stools. And Casey actually takes a break from the fight. Thanks, we've been needing new ones.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, Theo, you want to try to attack someone who isn't the grandma?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Delightful.
I only have points in melee and not brawl, so I'll still go for that one.
Okay. I'll just say that you grab a piece of splintered chair leg that Patrick creates.
Oh yeah. It comes flying by and he catches it somehow.
You're welcome, buddy.
It's strength, right?
Yes.
Just like, takes a second to do his stance correctly. Okay, let's go. Did I roll correctly? Oh no. There it is.
Yeah, it's
There it
there.
is.
I will
2 successes?
I will spend a willpower to make it 3.
Hell yeah! You actually, you described to me the cool shit that you do with this chair leg.
Yeah. I don't think he quite sends someone flying, but he takes a just holds it like a baseball bat basically and just whacks it over its someone's stomach. Nice,
yeah. Good thing you hit it with them instead of stabbing it and accidentally created a stake. That would have been bad.
That would be pretty bad, yeah.
Theo just quietly blackbacks someone.
Yeah, you hear the satisfying crunch of some ribs as you do that, and it's not your first kill, obviously, and it's not a kill, just like a good satisfying brawl fight.
Yeah.
You hear Granny in the background. That's my boy. I taught him that. Follow through, son. Follow through. Gabe, you are walking down the stairs, and there's a notable amount of people who seem to be very guilty in your presence. Like fighting dies down, and people kind of like look away awkwardly, like, "Oh, so sorry."
Yeah, Gabe has, I would say, a very nasty scowl on his face. He's been having a bad night.
Oh.
He got offered cocaine. Now this.
Yeah.
Obviously, that would be bad for him.
Yes. As he's coming down the stairs, does he see people still fighting, or are they all like moving away from him?
There are people who are still fighting, but they kind of mind your personal bubble and get out of the way, or tone it down to just like some light jabs, not physical like punch jabs, just like buddy slapping, if you know what I mean by that.
Cool.
It does seem like this fight is coming to a close anyway. People are kind of they went full throttle for a bit, and now they're kind of dying down.
Is there anyone who is like clearly just still going at it? Seems like they don't give a shit.
Yeah, there's a group of very clearly frat boys turned Brujah.
Cool.
Not too far from you. They're not necessarily within your bubble enough to care, but it's just some real douchebags kind of going at it, like pantsing each other, wedging, doogies.
Oh, wait.
All of the...
So are they fighting, or are they just like pranking each other?
It is a fighting that also delves into the uncouth practical jokes of college.
Okay.
Oh, what? Like fucking ball taps, but definitely not taps. More like absolutely gnard-shattering punches.
Okay.
Pardon my French there, I guess.
I feel like angle-wise, punching the balls is a little weird, but whatever.
Listen, I'm not one to question them.
Gabe is.
Gabe's like, I'm gonna make this my problem.
Gabe's gonna just stomp over towards these guys. Listen. He's gonna pull out the gun and cock it. I said. And he pulls out his crucifix. And then he's going to use Dread Gaze, spending a blood point. Stop it. He's aiming at the biggest dude there. So I have to roll a thing. I don't know if Smooth Talker really applies to this one. Because it's charisma plus intimidation. So that is 2 successes. Success indicates the victim is cowed, while failure means the target is startled. Okay. Okay, 3 or more successes, they run away. This is just 2. Each success also subtracts 1 from the target's action dice pools next turn.
Really just laying on the guilt trip there. You just tell them to stop it? Like, legit, just stop it?
Yeah.
They kind of... It's less out of your power, if that makes sense, and more out of the sheer confusion of who the fuck is this guy? What the fuck?
This guy's got a paper bag full of cocaine in his pocket.
How are they seeing through into his pocket?
I believe Danny tucked it into your shirt pocket.
It's still a shirt pocket. It's not like you see through.
Fair and valid.
Depends on your shirt.
I don't think Gabe's wearing a see-through shirt.
But it's not a horror Monday. It's not, but it could be. It could be.
With that, they do stop and kind of back off and just give you like real dirty looks, like real like fuck you kind of, like who the fuck are you, as they start to leave. Yeah. And they actually, you see them, like, you're keeping an eye on them, I'm assuming, or are you not?
Oh yeah, I'm staring at them the entire way. This is Dread Gaze. I am attempting to scare the shit out of them. I have a gun in one hand and a crucifix that can deal real harm to them in the other.
With the fact that you brought that up, I'm glad that you know that, because they stopped by Casey's little tussle here, and nudge her over to you, like point with their heads, like trying to act cool, but they're very clearly kind of ratting you out. And Casey looks over, sees you carrying the gun, the crucifix, no, firm no. And she just stops, and you see all of the air go out of her. And she just starts shaking her head like, okay, everybody, wrap up. Yeah, if you gotta fight, go outside. Yeah, we're done here. She's also not super happy with you now, considering you brought a crucifix into this fight, which is more than a little dirty. Respect.
Brought a crucifix to the bar fight.
He wasn't like actively threatening, yes. He wasn't actually like attacking anybody. He was just holding it. But sure.
You're threatening, my dude.
Hello, bud.
We're using dreaded gaze and threatening. Don't get me wrong, it's effective. You did what you set out to do.
That's intentionally threatening.
I said threatening, yes. Just not attacking.
Okay, damn it. You see, she kind of deflates it, even with her fight with you. Jose, it's been way too long. We gotta tussle more, but not when you're... Fuck, what's his deal? He's a priest.
Yep.
Of course he's a fucking priest. God damn it.
Would it surprise you to say he's a Ventru?
Oh, of course he'd fucking be. At least a Toreador would have an orgy or something. Okay, you said you guys wanted to talk. I'm happy to talk, just so long as he doesn't burn any of my people to a crisp.
I'll go gather my people and we can go talk.
Yeah, meet me in the VIP lounge. I'll just square us off a space. My office is a fucking mess.
So yeah, I'll go and gather up everyone, saving Gabe for last.
Don't be too rough on him. He did a good job. He was trying to get people to stop fighting, man.
Hey, he did what he wanted to do.
He did it.
Good.
He did what he set out to do.
Like, respect for doing it.
That's one way to get people to stop fighting, I guess.
Yep.
One way to start a to stop a bar fight, bring out a pipe bomb.
That'll do it.
Well, let's go back to that fuck up. I want to know how to stop a ball fight.
Wait. So the fight's breaking up, right?
Yes, the fight is.
Okay, so before I lose them, I'm gonna shake hands with my little friend.
Aww. They shake hands with you. Nice to be fighting with you then.
Absolutely wonderful. You're a real scrappy little one. Can I get your name?
Oh, I mean, around these parts, people call me Lion, but it's more than a little sarcastically.
Oh, it's because you're a lionheart, isn't it?
What's your name?
Oh, well, Lion, you can call me Erica.
Nice to meet you, Miss Erica.
Oh,
If you
just
ever
Erica's
need-
fine, love.
If you ever need something, I can't really fight too well, but I'm more than happy to fight alongside you.
Hi, and if you ever need a limb put back in place, you give me a call. And with that, she will walk away.
Incredible.
You know we can. Okay. Bye. Have a nice night, ma'am.
I would also equally like be to reapproach the granny.
Oh, yeah, sweetheart. What can I do for you? You did a mighty good job in that fight.
Thank you. Did you see that last I don't think that's a punch. Did you see my last blow there? Fucked them up.
Yeah, you did such a good job. I am so proud of you. She gives you like a big old hug. Oh, if you ever need Granny Smith, you just let me know. I'm happy to come running for you.
Thanks. Theo. Gives a hand out. I guess. I don't know if you need a gun. But consider as payment for the lesson.
Oh, I don't need payment of any kind, sweetie. I am.
Then
listen.
consider as thanks.
Oh, okay. Thank you then. And she takes it very awkwardly and puts it. She goes behind the bar and fishes out like a bright pink like daisy purse or whatever, and gently places it in there. And yeah, you just let me know. I'm on the Twitters. I think I'm not super good at it, but if you need me, you know where you can find me. Also, just here, but I am very proud of using the Twitters.
Happy for you.
I guess with that, you part ways.
Yeah.
And you all enter the VIP lounge, which is big, luxurious. The music has been toned down, but you can tell, based on the condition of the speakers, it was probably used for, like, super loud music at one point. Based on how crackling they are, and the velvet couches, and the disco lights, and the balls, and just fucking everything. Sensory overload. But, considering that this is the off hour, it's mostly toned down. Mm-hmm. Like, Casey is there, covered with sprinkler water and red hair dye, looking as though she's laying down some paper towels to try to not get the couch wet and to also not fucking dye it with her hair dye. Welcome. Thanks for coming in and having some time with us. She looks very anxiously towards Gabe, but doesn't say anything. Please, sit down. Can I get you anything, or is this straight down to brass tacks, brass knuckles?
I wouldn't say no to a towel, and Patrick's like kind of like wringing his fucking flannel. It's just like soaked.
Yeah.
As flannel.
Yeah, she puts a stack of paper towels next to you. That's the best I can do right now.
Thank you.
Our linen guy doesn't come till 2 days from now, so this is going to be a bit.
Yeah, that's all enough.
I'm awful sorry about that, miss. Here, please take this for your hair. And Erica offers her shawl.
Oh.
Oh, no, I could never. This is too pretty. I couldn't. No, listen, this old couch, I probably need to get it replaced anyway. It's no big deal. I mean it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, though.
No, it was fine. It was a good move. It was pretty funny, too.
It was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny. So with that, what you guys got going on here? Jose tells me you got a preposition for the proposition. Listen, I'm me no good at English.
This is my preposition. Anyway.
Thanks, Professor.
Fucking venture.
It's about the upcoming sheriff appointment.
Her eyebrows immediately shoot up at that. Oh, you're playing politics now?
Unfortunately, it's a necessary evil for what's going on these days.
Yeah, can't blame you. So what's your 2 cents here? What's going on?
You hear about a Ventru by the name of Amelia Laurel?
Yeah. Yeah, I sure have. Wait, sorry, I should have asked, are you for or against her before I'm so obviously full of distaste?
I'd mark us strictly as against.
Okay, what'd she do to you guys? For me, she tried to come in and, shut down shop. Listen, I already got I follow the fire codes, I follow the food laws, I follow the masquerade, I don't need any more sort of fucking rules here. But that's neither here nor there. What did she do to you guys?
Well, she's trying to kill me.
Yeah, well, we can start with that one.
Oh, really?
Look, first, I apologize for what I did. It was necessary. I had no intention of harming anyone. Quite the opposite, in fact. And that's why I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever succeeded in your little Christianity powers there, but I've had a friend burned to a crisp before. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that, but I respect you, and you stood up for what you believed in. And I mean, hell, I'd be a fucking hypocrite if I didn't respect that. Yeah, I'm just glad that no one got permanently hurt. But thanks for the apology. It's appreciated.
Rather, no one got hurt at all. But anyway.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. You can disrespect him for being such a fucking drag instead.
Ayo.
I love cocaine, Danny.
She takes one look at you.
At this, Gabe's just gonna literally walk up and leave the room. He has had it with Danny tonight.
The girls are fighting.
Dave's like sitting on the couch, right? Arms like over like the spine of the both arms like splayed over the spine of the couch, like his head like fucking leaning back. Just like, the cocaine is starting to leave his system.
I'll make sure Gabe doesn't get into trouble, and Patrick's gonna kind of like excuse himself from the room.
Good luck with them. I feel like this atmosphere may have been a bit over his head.
Yeah, I don't think it's his scene. Thank you though. And Patrick just waves and exits.
Yeah, not for
stage right.
Not for everyone.
Gabe exit pursuit by bear.
There we go.
Thank you.
I'm I'm sorry, can that be the episode opener?
All right. Lowdown of what we need, or what we're doing here. We can't let Amelia Rell get appointed. So right now, me and my friends here are trying to do everything we can to make it as bad an idea for Tabitha to do as possible. Right now, that's talking to a lot of the primogens and sowing dissent among the people. My guess is the Brujah aren't already keen on her being around anyway.
You got that right. I've been hearing about you guys, not you specifically, but someone's been wandering around, specifically the Toreador. I don't know if you saw that, not that blondie, she motions to the door where Gabe just walked out. The other blondie. I think actually the one that your other friend was swinging around. But they actually came to discuss some politics about Amelia Laurel doing some fucky shit with the Toreadors of all things, censorship or whatnot. I think you guys pretty firmly in your corner, but we're happy to help however we can.
Well, there's a secondary thing I'd like to bring up.
Oh?
Earlier tonight, our good friend the Buzzkill brought up a very good question. What happens if we do all our work and Amelia gets appointed anyway? Most of my gang here were outsiders, either from the city or from the Camarilla in general. People listen to us when we tell them what's in their best interest about Laurel being appointed, but they're not going to listen to us much further. People listen to the Brujah.
you stroked her ego. She's happy now. She looks very self-satisfied that, people do tend to listen to you when you make an impression. But, thank you. Yeah, you're right. People listen to us so long as we aren't jackasses about it, which could be a big challenge for some of us, as you can assume. But I'll definitely consider it. I'll get some of my more civilized, talky people out there. Not all fighting is done with fists, and I get it.
But if it does come to fists, I've got the support of my people. Can I get yours as well?
She nods and holds out a hand. Absolutely. Shake on it.
Jose will shake.
Okay. Glad. More than happy to be of service.
Jose will then hand over the I will hand over the business card for IDs and also a business card for Jose's weaponry guy.
Nice. And she in exchange, 1 second, shit. Fuck. She pulls out, she straight up turns her pockets inside out, and $1 billion, no joke, more than you've ever seen. All of those business cards come flying out, and she shuffles through them all, rummaging on the floor before finally handing you one that's a very fine, liquor and spirits card.
One last thing, Case.
Yeah?
You're a little more nailed down to the politics of this city. Who do you think would be a good sheriff?
It's funny, because when you say that, her face goes from extremely casual and laid back to straight up one of those overly detailed meme faces that's super serious, just what the fuck, I've never thought about that before. I mean, not gonna lie, some of you guys seem like you may be a good fit, but I'll give that some thought.
Yeah, I'll be sheriff over my dead body, literally. Anyway.
Oh, maybe not you. I think you have your heart's goblin. Maybe not, maybe she leans in for this last part. Maybe not Mr. Cocaine there either. Leave him in the 70s.
Erica 4, Sheriff, let's go!
Thank you for everything. It was an excellent mosh pit. Wish you all the best of luck.
Same to you. Stay safe out there.
As safe as this line of work can be.
Yeah, and good luck with your buds. I think next time if we're gonna meet up again, it's probably gonna have to be outside of this place.
Well, you know where you can find me.
She nods and very casually, like the two-finger salute, just waves you off.
I'll return the salute and then head out.
With that, you step out into the night, and next time we'll zoom in a bit on Patrick and Gabe and whatever they decide to get up to.